Hello viewers, this is Anthony, Neighborhood Dasher. Thanks for tuning into the channel today, Deliver to the Hungry. There's a lot of hungry people in this town, and I'm out here working with DoorDash to deliver them some food. You know, most days doing this kind of work bring new challenges, and so you're going to want to stick with me to the end to see how I get through them. I want to welcome you to my channel. I hope you enjoy the video. I usually make about maybe 30-minute long videos on average. So I hope you sit back and stick with me to the end. I'm starting the morning. I'm scheduled to work with DoorDash actually from 11 a.m. to I think it was 1:30 a.m. And being I'm still on restrictions, being it's only been 3 weeks now since I had my surgery, and the doctor warned me not to lift anything over 5 pounds. So I'm doing the majority of my lifting with my left hand. But to get the day started, I mixed up a drink. I'm using this new powder mix. It's Endurance Fuel. You can see it there. It's by Tailwind. And all you do is you mix a cup of the powder, a little cup like this, in with 20 ounces of water, and it gives you an energy drink. It gives you some endurance fuel. It's a lot safer than those energy drinks you buy. You know, the Red Bulls and the Monsters and the Ghosts, which is what sometimes I drink, but I'm trying to steer away from them. This is a much healthier alternative. It's got a bunch of natural ingredients in it, so I've already used it a few times, and I do notice an increase in my energy, so I can go a little longer. So I'm going to be drinking that. I already mixed it up in my DoorDash cup. And also, to give me a little added fuel, the good old banana. I'm going to eat this for a little extra energy. So thanks again for riding along with me. I'm also going to turn on Uber Eats, depending on how busy DoorDash is. So I also want to share, I've got my Gospel of John tracts. I like to hand out at restaurants. It's Gospel of John, and it also has the simple plan of salvation. So I usually just sit them on the counter and pray that somebody will pick them up and read them. So I think that's going to wrap it up for the intro here. One other thing I wanted to share, I want to use this time to answer some viewers' questions. So if you have any questions, you can always leave them down in the comments. I really enjoy reading them. And one I want to answer today, somebody was just simply asking me what I drive. Well, I'm driving a 2023 Kia Rio. I purchased this vehicle strictly for my gig work. Gets like 40 to 45 miles to the gallon, so real good on gas. So yeah, that's is what I'm using to do my gig work and all my deliveries. So sit back, relax, let's see what the day brings, and let's have some fun. All right, my friends, I got my first offer. It's a pickup here at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. This is my first pickup. A lot of traffic here in Monroe this morning. It's a pickup, it's paying $4, just going over 3 miles. It's for a Teresa. And let's go in here and see if they have it ready. All right, I've got my Make It a Great Day Gospel of John to leave somewhere on a counter. Morning. This looks like a good spot. Looks like 2 smoothies. Let's make sure I sit them in here that they don't tip over. Thank you. Okay, we're entering the neighborhood of my first delivery. I actually got my start as a homeowner out here in this community back in 1985. Just before I got married, I bought a mobile home out here. So let's see if we can find this drop-off location. Okay, the customer wants this. Oh, there's a little kitty. The customer wants it delivered by 11/17, and it's currently 11/11. And she says leave it at the door. All right, Teresa, enjoy your smoothies. All right, while I'm sitting here waiting for another offer, I want to just share with you a couple of my statistics with DoorDash. Currently, I have a 46% acceptance rate. Lately, they've been giving me a lot of bad offers that there's no way would profit me. So I decline them, and my acceptance rate is 46%, and my on time or early rate is 90%. So that's pretty good. I've been on time most of the time. So, but I decided I've been waiting here at this hot spot for about maybe 15 minutes, and I haven't got any orders or offers from DoorDash. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to boot up Uber Eats. Now, a lot of times they'll have me take my picture to verify it's me. Let's hope I don't have to do that today. Nope, no picture required. And just for security, I've set it up with my wife's phone. Every time I go online, she can follow my ride, so she knows where I'm at all times. Also with DoorDash, she's notified when I go online, and she is notified where I'm at all times. It's just a safety precaution. So, I'm getting my first order from Uber Eats. It's going to pay $9.06. Only going 7 miles. It's about a 23-minute job. A pickup at Hungry Howie's Pizza. So we're going to take it.
Head to your pickup at Hungry Howie's Pizza, 2239 North Telegraph Road, Unit 8529.
Now I have to remember always to pause DoorDash so I don't miss any of their offers. So what I do is I click here on the app. Sometimes this is very difficult getting it to click, where I can pause my orders. It's not usually this difficult. Okay, there we go. Pause or, of course, I'm getting an order from them before I could even do that. It's paying $8, going just over 4 miles. I think I'm gonna have to decline it though, because I already accepted the one for Uber Eats. So that's declined, and I'm pausing the orders. Now let's go to Hungry Howie's and pick up this pizza. All right, we arrived here at Hungry Howie's flavored crust pizza. It's an order for Monica. It's only one item, so we're gonna walk in here and see if it's ready. Hello, I got a pickup for Monica. Monica W, a pickup with Uber Eats. All right, thank you. All right, she's got it ready here. Oh, that's a small one. This order is going to a trailer park also.
Turn left on Aspen Street.
It looks like the customer wants it by 11:52, and it's currently 11:47. So I think we're gonna make it.
Turn left on Aspen Street, then drive.
Do they bite?
Not at all.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Crazy about my money.
Dinner time.
Crazy about my money.
Yeah, as you've seen at that last drop-off, they had, it looked like 3 or 4 bull terriers running around their porch. And she wanted me to meet her at the door, but you know, how do I know if those dogs are safe? I asked her if they were, and she said, oh yeah, they won't hurt a fly, but you know, you never can be too sure. All right, my friends, I got my third offer of the day. It's a pickup at Panera Bread. Before I could even pause Uber Eats, I got another order from them, so I had to cancel it. But this is a pickup for Lindsay. I was trying to find out what it was. It's 3 items. I'm trying to find out here what it was paying. I think it was $10, I'm not sure, going like 8 miles. So let's go in here and see if they have it ready. It's kind of an overcast day here in Monroe. I don't see any sign of the sun, but it's warm. It's about 70 to 75. I try to use my left hand for most of the things I do because too much puts pain on my palm where I had surgery. I forgot to bring my gospel in. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to take a picture of the receipt. Take a photo of the receipt, yep.
Starting route. Proceed to North Telegraph Road, then take the first right.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to deliver this in about 2 minutes. No trailer park this time. It's a pretty nice subdivision.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Whispering Pines Drive.
All right, Lindsay, enjoy your Panera bread. Oh, I almost forgot the pop on the side of the bag. That'd be terrible. Okay, she wanted that delivered by 12:19, and it is 12:19. All right, I got my fourth offer for the day. It's a pickup here at Taco Bell. Looks like it's going to pay $8.50, going 7 miles, and they want it delivered by 12:47, and it's currently 12:32. So let's go in here and grab this order. It's for Caleb. Oh, and I forgot my track again out in my car. Is anybody taking DoorDash? Is that probably sitting there for Caleb C? Caleb C? It was sitting there. I don't know why. Thank you.
Yeah, just have you check that in for me? Hello. Good, how are you?
I need your help when you get a chance.
All right.
Where's the receipt?
Right there.
Okay. It's got 4 items. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. What can I help you with?
I wish we could go pick up our own order. I seen it sitting there. I couldn't get anybody's attention. I mean, it would have been nice if I could have just helped myself. But I'm sure they've got policies they've got to follow. All right, let's go get this delivered to Caleb. All right, we're making another delivery at another trailer park. It's going out here. It's called Newport Farms. And I want to
At
say...
the stop sign, turn left onto West Timberview Drive.
And I want to say hi to two of my faithful viewers and one of the best co-workers a guy could ask for, Robin.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Rock Ridge Road.
And her boyfriend, Rob, I think his name is. I'm out in your neck of the woods. Yeah, I like it when customers give you specific instructions in the app. He told me not to go around the corner. He said he's got a Silver Fusion in the driveway. Makes it very helpful when you're trying to find the place. This is a leave at the door. Oh, it's pretty warm. The bottom of the bag feels like it's getting ready to tear.
Crazy about my money. Crazy about my money. Crazy about my money. Crazy about my money.
One thing about delivering in these mobile home communities, it's okay coming in because you're following the GPS, but when you go to try to find your way back out, it's almost impossible. So I turned on the GPS again just to get help getting out of here.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Old Farm Lane.
There's so many turns, but thank God for GPS. What did we do before we had them? All right, I know I said I wanted to try to keep this video about 30 minutes long. I'm not sure how long it is so far after I edit it, but I got another pickup here at Meijer. It's only for 3 items, and I think it was paying just over $8. So let's go in here real quick, get these items, and get it delivered. Well, this has got to be one of the easiest shopping delivers I've ever done. All it is 3 banquet TV dinners, and I think it was paying, I think it was like $8.50. So let's find these TV dinners. Well, it looks like Mom's deciding to make an easy dinner for tonight. It's a family size Salisbury steak with brown gravy. That still sounds good. I'd be happy. All right, well, let's see. She's asking for 2 of these broccoli and chicken over rice. But I only see 1 here in the case. So maybe she'll want something else. I had to change it to 1. That's all they had. Now it says proceed to checkout. I guess she doesn't have an option of grabbing anything else. All right, I was gonna call the customer and let her know that they only had 1 of those creamy broccolis, but if she did want something else, I'm not sure how to add it to the order. So I guess she'll have to make do with the 2 I have for her. Sometimes I have such a hard time getting it to scan this. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right, it looks like it's another trip out to Newport. I think out of the 5 deliveries I've had, 4 of them's been out to Newport. All right, we're
At the stop sign, turn left onto Renee, then turn left onto Chalet Street.
entering another mobile home community. That's where Kayla lives. I did end up texting her and letting her know that all they had was the one creamy broccoli family dinner. And I really would have liked to have been able to add something, but it wouldn't let me.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Chalet Street, then
Well, it looks like I might have had a minute to spare. Okay, my friends, I want to thank you for riding along with me today and sticking with me to the end. You know, I want to share with you a few of my earnings. I'm going to show it here on the screen. With DoorDash, it looks like I earned a total of $30.75. I hope you can see that. And then with Uber Eats, I only did the one delivery, and it was for $9.06. So I think that equals almost $40 for a couple hours of work, so not too bad. And there was one other thing I wanted to share with you. At the end of your shift with DoorDash, they always give you driving insights. And it tells you how many times you did some hard braking and rapid accelerating. Well, today it looks like I did 1 hard braking and 0 rapid accelerating. So just a bit of information. But once again, I want to thank you for sticking with me to the end. And you know what? I want to share something with you today that I found. Something that I knew, but I want to share it with you. It's found in John chapter 14, verse 6. And just to give you a heads up, I know we've all experienced this in life where we've wondered, or just wondered, what is the purpose of life? And why am I here? Where am I going? These are very important questions. So that's one question or multiple questions that I asked myself right out of high school. And I'm glad I did. I always wondered, well, what happens when we die? I thought, it's a serious question. And it's one that we really need to seek answers for. You have to make a decision. And so I want to share this verse with you. It says here, Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So if you're looking for your way today, look to the Lord. He doesn't let you down. You have a great rest of the day, and I hope you come back for more. If you like this kind of content, you can always subscribe and leave me a comment, or if you got a question, because I like to answer the questions on my next video. So that's going to be it for today. God bless you real good.